Hello everybody, it is CraftySublimer coming at you today. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of update here. On the last episode, we found a place for our little town to go, where I was going to put everything. However, I accidentally messed up my home, so unfortunately I had to find a new spot. But that's okay, because this one seems like it's a little bit better here. So let me just show it to you. So right now, this is where my house is going to be. It is cut out between these two, between this mountain, I guess you would call it. I'm going to build it like a castle wall, almost like from this end it's going to look like a dam from this end, and it's just going to basically connect across these two here. So that's where my house is going to go, and this is going to be the stairs that go down, and heading straight out is where it's going to be the main road up the town. Now off each side, don't worry, this is all temporary here, off each side is where I'm going to put the plots. So if you do want a plot, go ahead and leave a message down below, and I'll make sure that we get something set up for you here. Maybe you can either be in an episode or just quietly live in my town and do what you do. Now there is this ravine here. I did have two thoughts on it. One, I was going to leave it open so it's just a ravine, but I figured it cuts a lot of our land out, so I'm going to cover it. Now with 2 blocks deep, if you do want to build down there, you're more than welcome to, but it's mainly going to be everything on top, so it'll be completely up to you. The other thing I did think about was covering this with water. So this is just a big crack in the world that just filled up with water. So you could go swimming, you could go fishing, you could do whatever you want. But for right now, I think I'm just going to cover it. I don't think we need a big lake in the middle of our town here. This was a river, or a pond that I am going to completely fill in because once again it does take up land. We will have a spot in our town for water to go fishing or swimming, whatever the case may be. It's just not going to be right here. This is a prime real estate as far as I am concerned. Okay, so we come over here. I'll show you our little farms. I did start a little sugarcane farm because I do have a diamond pickaxe, so I can get working on the enchantment table here. So we're going to need lots of books. Got a little farm for some food. I currently only have 1 cow. For some reason, not a lot of animals seem to spawn over here, so I may have to wait until I get a lead so I can go get some more mobs down here. Now down here is my current collection point. So this is what I've collected so far. Not too much, but it is a start. Got a bunch of wood and dirt, Got all this leather here is what it's going to be for my books. And down here is all my food and gardening supplies. Not a ton, but it's not too bad for just being the start here. So what I think we're actually going to work on today isn't going to be the town at all. I did find a single spider spawner, and I think since as of right now that's the only kind of spawner I have access to that I've located, I'm going to turn it into an XP farm. So just hang tight guys and we'll get right over there and we'll start building them. Let me just grab some supplies and I'll see you there. Alright, so we are now currently at the spider spawner. I did light the area up a little bit here, so hopefully nothing is going to spawn in behind us and come and kill me when I ain't looking. So the first thing I'm going to do is have to open up... Whoa. No, it would have been good to bring food. Alright, let's go kill this zombie. Duh, zombie. Oh, oh. Okay. Zombies have been eliminated. Alright. Okay, so we're good now. So I will have to go back here and get some food in a minute. But first things first, let me just find out where I am, because I am completely lost. There we go. Alright. So come on back. So first thing I'm going to have to do is open this area up a little bit so I actually have some room to make my little XP grinder. So just hang with me and let me open this up. I'll be right with you. Okay, so the spider spawner is complete. It does have a couple flaws. Spiders do get in every once in a while, but if you look down in my inventory, I do have some buckets of milk that I got from my cow. So worst comes worst, I do have the milk to stop anything that's going on. I am thinking about trying something with water in a tunnel so they can't actually pass, so they won't pass through the water to get to me. But I'll try that on my own here. But for now, I'll at least show you what's going on with it. So this is currently the spider spawner room. It is nothing much, as you can see here. It's just a little room. The spiders will be spawning in there. Then they will come to me here. I put the fence up on the other side because it prevents them, a lot of them from climbing the wall. So you can go see here. Sometimes, like I said, though, they do get through, so you gotta be careful. You gotta stay on your toes. It's not something you can mindlessly mine and think that it'll work. It's just drinking milk here while I got one with me. Alright. So that's basically it. When I started here, I did do a little bit of testing on it. I had 7 XP levels. Now I'm currently at 11. So it does work. It's not super fast. It's not super safe, if I'm honest. But you know what? For a starter, it'll do the trick here. So let's kill these here and then we'll head back to the base. Oh, he got me. I mean, they can get you. It's not perfect. You're gonna go through at least some buckets, a bunch of food, if nothing else here. But luckily, if I die, my stuff should stay right in this little room here. I know that's having a problem getting in here. That's alright, it's just one orb. So that's the starter of my spawner here. If you have any other ways that I might be able to stop those spiders from getting to me, let me know in the comments down below. And I think we are going to end it here for today, guys. I showed you where the new base, or the new spot of land is going to be for the little town, as well as got an XP grinder going, so I can actually start getting some levels and enchant my gear. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.